Hello everybody, welcome to Odin La Rouge Mystic channel. This is Hugon Chris. How's everybody doing on this Monday? Beautiful afternoon. If you don't know too much about me, haven't seen any of my previous videos, please feel free to go onto my website at www.odinlarouge.com. That's ODANLAROUGE.com. You could also come to the YouTube channel, which is Odin La Rouge Mystic at YouTube. You can also email me if there's anything that you have personally that you want questions to answers to if I don't get a chance to cover them on the video. Also, after you see my videos, you are more than welcome to first subscribe. And the reason why I say subscribe is because if you subscribe, sometimes I have certain videos that are private and that may interest you, and therefore I can open them, release it to you so that you can see it. Also, I want your feedback. I want your opinions. I want to see how you think, how you feel about what is it I have discussed, if I didn't touch too much on the particular subject, if you feel like you didn't understand it as well and you need it to be broken down a little bit more so that it's easier for you. Also, I am bilingual. Unfortunately, I don't speak Spanish. I'm sorry about that, but I'm learning little by little. But I am Haitian, Italian American, and I will be jumping in at times in Creole so that my Haitian audience can enjoy the videos as well and also learn from it as well. My channel is basically what I want is I want it for if there's anybody who's interested in voodoo and may not understand it in a different language. Is this to what they're used to hearing and they're not aware of it? Or they don't have somebody who can break it down to them from the Creole to the English or from the English to the Creole, because you got some Haitian people that's priests, priestesses, or who want to come on the path, but they only speak Creole, so they want to be able to help everybody and learn the language in English. That way they can work with it as well. It's available for everybody, but it's going to be a little intense because I'm going to be teaching a lot. It's going to be a lot of information, and there's going to be at times where it's for people who are using, for instance, divination, candle work, lamp work, bath, and stuff like that on a spiritual level, meaning that it could be within the voodoo Haitian tradition, it could be within Santeria, it could be within 21 Division, it could be in hoodoo, African American folk magic. Whatever the case may be, I'm going to try to see if I can cross reference it to you and enlighten you on certain things along my personal journey as well. Because as us priests and priestesses, we all have our journey and what it is that we've been through or went through to get to where we are now. Some of us are very good priests and priestesses, but we don't have that teacher inside of us to either break things down for somebody else who's just coming into the path, or breaking it down to where you can say, I have that confidence where I can teach everybody and anybody. And you are going to have your viewers out there who may say, I didn't learn it that way, but I'm open to a different way, which is where you get down to somebody like me. I had to learn kind of the hard way when it comes to opening yourself to learning how things are done amongst different type of cultures opposed to where it is that you got initiated from. I've been a voodoo priest for, it's going on, my first initiation was 2002, but I started serving the spirits around 98, 99. And so 2002, unfortunately, wasn't a good initiation. I did it in 2003. That wasn't a good one at all. And I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to go there because if you did watch my other video and stuff, you will see that I have this one thing that I'm going to ask for everybody is please do not use my channel as a bashing system. Don't come on there and talk about this mumble, this hooga, or even for that case, have negative comments because you as a person is not aware of other ways and how to do things, and all you can do is give negative feedback. I don't want that. I don't want that type of channel. So therefore, it may have taken people sometimes one time, two times to get to where it is they needed to get. Um, Unfortunate for me, I got it what I needed to get in 2004. Okay? And I want to say and give a shout out to that Mambo, my mother, my first mother, Mambo Marie Carmel Charles. And if you're not aware of her, she has owned her own botanica in Freeport, Long Island for a very long time. I knew Mambo Marie when I was a folklore dancer in New York. That's how I met her, through one of my shows that I have done. Beautiful woman, very knowledgeable, very powerful, and sometimes one parent can't give you everything that it is that you need. And so therefore what you do is sometimes that time is up between you and this particular parent, and therefore there's no hard feelings between anybody, and you just go and then you start on your journey. And because of the type of journey that we are in, we wind up meeting up again in this lifetime one way or the other. And even then, spiritually, where everybody's going to end up on that one side as well. I did do a refreshment in 2016 with a very good hookah in Miami, Jadaniel Charles. Very good hookah as well. And I've only known him for a short time. So I didn't spend a lot of time with him, but he did do a refreshment for me. It was very good, and so forth and so on. But like I said again, we all have our journey, and at the end of the day, we are all responsible for our own destiny. So I just want to give a shout out to all those people. I am going to now introduce myself and say hello to my Haitian viewers. Allô, bonsoir tout le monde, c'est Christopher, ou grand Christopher. Et m'da remen salye nou tout pour m'di nou konsa ke merci en pile pour nous vin gade Chanel moyen. Et m'son haïtien et américain. Et Chanel moyen, m'ta remen pour m'ge Chanel ça pour m'ka expliquer moun yo non sens pour ti moun yo ki pa kon ki jan pou yo di bagay yo en anglais qui haïtien, on sait que haïtien qui par contre qui je pour yo dire en anglais, non sort des bagailles qui fait dans vaudou. Et m'pa vle Chanel là pour venir en Chanel comme si que pour tout le monde a vinn réciter on sort des mauvais paroles, on sort des qui besoin qu'on un bon paquet de bagailles qui pas fait sens et dans communauté qui ka fait nous-mêmes vaudouisants après une sous l'autre. So, c'est pas pour ça qui fait que m'a fait ça. Si nous t'arrêtons connaître plus qui est-ce que moi est, nous t'arrêtons pour nous aller dans le website moi, dans www.audanlarouge.com. Ou nous pouvons entrer dans ce channel dans YouTube, dans Audan La Rouge Mystic Channel. OK? Et c'est la première fois que je fais genre des bagages ça yo. Comme depuis m'te ti moun son moun qui te remet montrer moun depuis m'ti moun quel que soit salier et m'te toujours remet teach moun des bagay yo et m'son moun qui remet apprendre pile quel que soit salier mais depuis pour faire rougan depuis pour faire bambo l'école n'a pas jamais fini si on moun dou comme ça que oui et ou ap kon tout bagay et ou pas besoin faire chéri doudou whatever et retire quoi de côté moun ça bien loin parce que on moun qui fait 8 ça qui nan ougan nan mambo nan vaudou li pa jam kon tout bagay et si son moun c'est qui sont yé même ou dit qu'on ça kon tout bagay bien feel sorry pour malgré ça c'est ou même qui a perdu parce que ou ka aller dans 10 carrément beau car ou quel que soit combien moun ou marché ou aller ou chercher ou ap joindre moun monter une lampe en gens différents. Même si li pas monter lampe là en gens différents, mais gon sorte de bagay la mettre dans lampe là ou même ou pas connaît ou même ou pas connaît j'aime ouais on l'autre moun fait li. Ça pas veut dire que moun n'a pas connaît ça l'a fait. Lui même l'a fait bagay par li dans connaissance par li. Depuis l'elfin fait lampe li jeune résultat la bon pour lui-même la faire recette client la mettre li pour chaque temps li besoin pour et faire même l'emploi la ka faire dans communauté ça nous gagne que gagne yo yon là dedans yo gagne yo comme ça que oui la kay moins ou a joindre toute bagaille et leur fin coucher quand zo gagne sorte de bagaille moun yo pas montre de l'air c'est ou même qui fait erreur ça pour tête tout. Parce que si c'est grand mounouye, ou gen on sort de comprendre, faut qu'à connaître que depuis c'est nous humain nouye, nous pas connaître tout bagay. Chaque monde connaît bagay par yo un genre différent. C'est ça qui fait nous différent dans sens ça. Et moi-même fais un pile l'école, me fais un pile recherche dans Cartomancy et kai chinois et kai et qui j'aurais les moun ça encore indien et me fait l'école et avec moun qui sorti dans et dominicain et qui les 21 et censé division et moun sa yo gon sorte de loi que nous gain mais gain là-dedans yo non yo différent. Mais l'aime pour vinn dire que bien dans tout ça yo m'a dit comme ça que gon seul gens gon seul m'baka qui j'ai pour m'expliquer mais gen dans la dans tout yo tout gen on sort de même loi qu'a fait tout ça loi yo comme si Freda Danto cousin Ogu Papa Legba, Dambala, yo tout gagné même bagay là, son nom différent, culture bayol. Qui dit comme ça que même si ou pas kon qui tout fait en Haïti pour connaître le créole là, depuis fait là a fait même bagay là li gen pour le faire dans travail là a bien fait. So moun yo qui pas gen access pour l'entrée sortir en Haïti qui pas gen maman papa qui ka expliquer bagay yo en créole pour yon so de feuilles pas décourager moun nan pas décourager ti moun nan pour dire comme ça que m'pa ka montrer parce que moi même m'pa c'est celle nan vaudouan que me connaît et fait ça li bon pour ça li bon pour ça li bon pour ça c'est pas vrai ou ap joine feuille là kay poyol wap jel kay jamaïcain wap jel ni kay américain mais non différent mais faut dire moun nan comme ça que et depuis fait l'en fait ça pour retirer et Guillaume on sort de negativity on sort des blocus qui gagnent on bagay moun a chercher pour le faire depuis la retirer fait et causer en sous moun nan fait l'en bon. C'est pas peut-être que c'est haïtien seulement qui fait que pas nous pi bon passer point yo là. Kay point yo là pi bon passer haïtien. Pas et kay point là li pi bon passer indien. Nous yo tout gagnent même loi c'est une loi différent. Yo bay manger on gens différent comme nous-mêmes nous bay. Mais c'est bagay ça nous gain pour nous faire tout le monde comprendre que si vous voulez pour faire mambo, pour faire rougan, faut faire l'école. Et puis c'est problème ça qui gagne dans nous-mêmes, m'pa dire dans nous-mêmes parce que moi-même je remets l'école moi. Et faut faire l'école là, faut lire, faut étudier, faut faire tout bagay ça pour aider tête pour loi li même nan li vinn gon so de connaissance non l'autre gens, loi li même nan li vinn mélanger bagay en tout temps à ou même et puis kounya li vinn aider tout le monde. Parce que pi mauvais bagay là qui gagne dans pile dans nous-mêmes c'est que gon sorte de bagay nous dit on monde que nous pas ka faire parce que c'est notre créole seulement nous connait qui gens pour nous faire li or nous pas ka faire 4 ans or nous pas ka faire on leçon sans nous parler les lois mais gagner le si ou pas gagne l'autre haïtien qui avait qui campait avant et puis un étranger vini la caillou et puis li pas kon loi Ou kompren sa vle di nan? Ou pa ka rele on loi, et puis loi li maintenant c'est en créole seulement la parler. Bagan lan pa fait kon sa. Lò rele loi ou rele loi pour vin chita de tête ou, pour vin chita sous épaule ou, pour la vin faire tcha 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 tcha, kounya ou même nan, ou vin faire leçon en anglais. Mais, quel que soit, c'est ça que m'a dit, m'a fait Chanel là. C'est pour l'autre Rougan, pour l'autre Mambo, sous connaît, sous pas connaît, m'ta remen ou chita ou vin apprendre les gens pas nan, sous déjà fin connaît li, ben, I'm happy for you. Si que on se débaga ou ouais que me fait ou même ou pas comprendre, lagez mon email, mettez un comment, vous dites Chris, et ouais si vous te ka faire même et comme ça, ouais si vous te ka faire et comme ça, m'a prend l'idée. Mais seul bagage que me pas prend, c'est pour venir dire comme ça que oh oui, et c'est ou gam c'est mon beau et m'a fait bon bon c'est bon un bon paquet de bagages qui pas faire rien pour qui pas rien pour faire avec Chanel ça. Chanel ça sont mini, on ti l'école lié parce que gonso de bagages comme vaudouisant, comme Hougan, comme Mambo, nous pas ka bay moun yo qui pas fait et qui pas Mambo, qui pas Hougan, mais ou ka bay on so des explications que moun nan la ka comprendre ni. M'pap ka parler créole là dans tout bagay parce que m'vle pour l'autre américain yo qui pas comprendre créole là pour yo vinn gen leçon pour yo vinn gen et comprendre Chanel là dans ça m'a montré yo dans anglais. So I'm going to go back to English and then I'll go back to Creole in a little while. Basically, I was just telling them the same thing I was telling you guys in Creole. I was telling them in English. I mean, in you guys, I'm talking in you English, and I'm telling them in Creole. It's the same thing I just finished telling you. Is that our knowledge and our schooling is up to us. Is that if you want to only know the basics and what it is, excuse me, that you're doing, you're gonna lose out in the end because the best gift that God and these spirits can ever give you in this lifetime is knowledge. Knowledge is the best gift because I'm going to tell you for all the years I've been praying and practicing my Huga, okay? I've always asked the spirits for no matter what, please open that door to that knowledge, to them secrets, to that wisdom, so that I can have the confidence for me to do what it is that I need to do when I'm preparing a bath, when I'm giving a reading, when I'm preparing a special perfume for a client, a special bottle with herbs, whatever the case may be. I want that wisdom. I'm starving for it. And I'm not one of those people that's a hater. That's unfortunately in these type of cultures and these type of religions we get those. And I'm not going to try to sit up here and put all that negativity out there, but stop it. Stop the hating, okay? Come together, give your ideas and stuff. But your way is just not the only way. My way is not just the only way. That's why I want this channel. I want this channel to be for the Haitian, the American, the Spanish, the Indian, okay? All these other cultures that have spirits like us Haitians do, like the Santeria, like the 21 Division Sanse. They may have different names, but if you think about it, they all are providing everyone with the same things that we're trying to accomplish here in our life. So at the end of the day, they are doing the same thing that if you're from a particular culture or for a particular background may say that, oh, okay, well, only Saint Martha can dominate, or only the Ogu can fight the battles, or only Dantor can sit here and patron us for our mother, for to being a good, powerful mother, for us to give to her, for us to make sure that in our domestic issues that things are running right. That's mistaken because they have Dantor in every other, long as it's they're dealing with spirits, they're in every other culture. It's just that we don't want to open ourselves and say, let me do my research. Let me go and get a book that may not have something to do with Haitian spirits or Spanish spirits, but let me see what the Indians, the Hindus are talking about. Let me go see what the Indians got talking about. Learn it. Write down notes. And then I promise you, because I'm talking to you from a personal experience, you're going to get your answers that you have been looking for. I promise you, you're going to say that Huga Chris was right, because I have tons of books that I have opened up besides my Haitian training that I said, wait a minute, I know that herb, or I know that oil, but I don't know it in this name. Let me write that down in case I can't find it in a Haitian botanica, or I can't find it in Spanish botanica. Let me go to the Indians to see if they have it at their store. Let me go to the Spanish botanica and see if they have it. As long as that herb or that oil or that powder is gonna give you the same results that you were trying to achieve from the original herb or powder or oil that you know the name of, you got your oil and your herb right there. As long as you charge that herb, you wake that herb up, whatever it is that you got to remember, you have to talk. You have to invoke. You have to ask permission. You have to ask that herb to do that job that you need it to do to achieve what it is that you're trying to achieve. This is what I want to achieve with my channel. A place where people feel that they can get a lesson, a herb class, a oil, whatever it is, generalized. So that if you didn't know it in your native tongue, or if you only knew it in American, didn't know it in Spanish, you're going to learn it here. And by all means, if you have ideas that you would like for me to discuss, or you want to talk to me personally through email, whatever the case may be, like I said, visit my website and leave me an email or a message, and I'll get back to you. And if it's something that you would like for me to talk about with everybody else, feel free, and I will do, if it's that one video based on that one question that you asked me. I'm going to do a few Q&As, questions and answers that I have for them, and then I'm going to go into the readings, the cartomancy, the divination, so forth and so on. But at the meantime, let me start you out from the beginning. I want you to get into the habit of is that when you're learning and when you're working with a system that where there's spirits involved, let's say for instance, if you're not a Huga, you're not a Mumble, but you are interested in working with spirits, but you want to go in that path, but you haven't been open to it, or you're not sure which route to go, then this may be the channel for you at least to pick up here and here and here and here, if not everything you need. You never know. Always have your pen and paper ready. Notes is very important in this religion, in any religion, in knowledge, period. Get into the habit of writing. Yes, we have our tablets. Yes, we have technology and all this other kind of stuff where we can type and do all this other kind of stuff. But I'm going to tell you, when you're writing, you're able to express yourself naturally. That energy that you're putting into that pen and paper, it's not the same as if you were typing it. You can do the pen and paper and then go back and type it. It gives a whole different feeling to it, because when you're writing, you're putting that energy into the writing. You're putting it in your mind as you're doing it. You're writing, and you're nourishing yourself at the same time. So that's what helped me. You may say, that's not going to do it for me because I like to type. Okay, that's your way of doing it. By all means, do your way, what is comfortable for you. One thing I don't want to do is take away choices from anybody, because I know what that was like when I was doing my training under my Haitian spiritual parents, is that they didn't know how to teach things to me universally. It was only Haitian style. Okay? So with this channel, I don't want that to be that. I want you to be able to understand it from many points of view. Get into the habit of writing, taking notes. Another thing, if you're working with your spirit, okay, which is what I do when I'm reading and stuff like that, and I want to nourish that spirit, and we got that type of relationship where we're helping each other, because at the end of the day, that's really what it's about if you're using a spiritual guide to do your readings, okay? Teach that spirit that other language. Teach that spirit the meanings that you've done learn from this one, that one, this one, that one. So when you get into the habit of that give and take relationship, you'll see that you'll become one with your guide even closer and closer and closer, that you become so synchronized that she or he knows what you were going to say before or vice versa. And then they know that language within that other culture or within that other way that they know how to only give it. Okay? It may not make sense to some people, but rewind this over and you'll see what I'm talking about. Um, get into a habit of lighting a small little white candle, even if you have to do a little tea light candle. I'm giving you the options, the choices, so that you can say, well, I don't have access to the little white 4-inch white taper candles, or I only have access to a tea light. Actually, to tell you the truth, if you don't have something to hold the candle in, like a little saucer or something, your best bet will probably be a little tea light. What you're doing is you're putting yourself in that spirit, in that light. You're learning with that spirit in that light. Now, if you don't know how to invoke your spirit, or you don't know how to invoke the spirit, period, because you're not on the priest and priestess level, get into that habit. So if you are getting yourself ready for initiation, or if you are getting yourself to walk in that path, you'll know it. And then you'll get used to having these certain little habits that put you into that light between you and that spirit, which you're going to become a bubble. Get into a bubble with that spirit, so that you and that spirit is doing the study session together. Because that's what I've done, and it has done wonders for me. It has. My spirit guide, which you'll see if you go to my webpage, is my Lama Dama. But Lama Dama is the common name that everybody knows once they see the Lama Dama. But in my what I work with her for is for Ezeli Rouge. That's the Haitian spirit, one of the Danton sisters. So yes, you may see the Lama Dama statue, but she's fed, charged, baptized for a whole different other reason. So don't assume or think because you see somebody work with Lama Dama that that's a Lama Dama, because Lama Dama, remember, she has to be in your spiritual court in order for you to use her in your divinations like that. She has to come from somewhere within your lineage. Now, I'm going to tell you something else too. If you feel like you're so drawn to the Lama Dama family and you want to work with her because she is the patron for fortune tellers to broom away that negativity, the things that you can find out about her when you go online, invite her into your house as if she was a guest or a good friend coming over. Sometimes people don't understand when you say invoke or invite the spirit into your home. Just talk to her, take a little candle, take a little cup of water, and just tell her, look, I really am drawn to you. I don't know what it is, but I would like for you to help me in my path. If you come from my ancestral lineage, please make yourself known. Identify who you are to me. Go that way. Or you can say, this Lama Dama or that Lama Dama, that's my grandmother. That represents my grandmother. She's everything my grandmother was. Okay? So that's a representation of my grandmother. If that's not your grandmother, if it's an aunt, or if it's a sister, whatever way, those strength that come with the Lama Dama is what you associate with her. Lama Dama does many different things. She just doesn't do cards. She just doesn't do nailing people down. Some people associate it with only negative. Sorry, that's not the only reason what Lama Dama is for. Do your research on what Lama Dama is for, because my Lama Dama could be doing something for me that your Lama Dama is not doing. Once again, that goes back to school. That goes back to doing your research. That goes back to making sure that you know enough of your family to say, do I have a Lama Dama in my spiritual court? I've saw some places where they say in your quadrant, something like that, to make sure that that spirit. once you are initiated and you're on priest and priestess level and stuff like that, you can say to yourself, well, I don't see my daughter, Ezeli daughter, as a spirit or as that mother that's holding the child in her hand. The original Dantor statue, the Black Madonna. You can say that I see my Dantor like this. I see her with a big basket in her hand. I see her with all these vegetables and I see her doing, you see all the things that you imagine, but you can't find the statue that you want to represent her as, and you happen to be somewhere and you see the Lama Dama, that's your answer right there. If you are drawn to this spirit or this image so much, there's a reason for it. Open up that road, okay? Do what you do that you find once you see that that's what makes your blood run. You see that that's what makes you get goosebumps and stuff like that. Follow that. There's a reason why you feel that way. Okay, I'm gonna go into the Creole with it. I'm not gonna spend that much time because sometimes some of it sometimes there's some of it they're already aware of. But I'm just gonna go into it real quick to explain to them. E genyen moun la dan yo wè ke nan statue bagay sa yo nan imaj yo wè yo remen on l'esprit et pour yo rele Americain yo konel kon sa tou yo rele la madama. Se statue an ki genye panye an sou tèt li, m'gen plizye la dan yo. Et moi-même baptisé yo, m'a yo mangé dans toute qualité sens, moi-même prendre sous ezilige rouge là, ezilige dans toi et genre des comme ça yo gain là-dedans yo qui prend pour une cousine, vous comprenez? Mais ça dépend sous ou même pour qui soit remeni dans qui sens que ou ouais qui genre des lois li représenter pour. Et gain li fait 4 kay pon yo kon reme mette di pokot pot ki di kon sa ke depo wè ti bale sa nan meni gon so de negativity li kon bale li jete tout sa ki pa bon nan kay moun nan e li son maman liye son moun ki travay en pile c'est son bon des gens dont on lié tout ça dont on fait tout ça dont on représenté lui-même lui représenter même bagay là qui dit que ou li et puis ou pas ouais nous gen dans pays pas nous qui dit comme ça que oh oui ça c'est pas bagay haïtien et pas vrai parce que depuis on image ou remeni li fait changer yon loi li fait l'esprit et excité li fait li monter dans sens ou gon raison que ou monter dans sens ou fait un petit 4 si ou pas qu'on fait 4 ans aller kayon ou gan ka mambo mande mambo qui fait que ou attirer statut ça OK et moi-même la travail avec moi ça gagne 12 ans depuis ça moi-même travaille sur dirigé ou gens c'est lui-même fait 4 mois avec lui c'est lui-même qui j'ai pas maintenant et on l'autre mon ka dit comme ça que oh oui non beaucoup j'aime tant des bagages comme ça MB rete al faire l'école ou toujours temps pris souple marcher sous pas comprendre sorte de bagages c'est ça qui fait plus bon dans mambo dans rougan c'est chita faire ti l'école ou garder sous tout et ti livre garder le wap ouais nous-mêmes nous gon on mauvaise gens nous toujours penser que depuis grand moun yo pas dit nous on sorte de bagages que oh c'est pas ça c'est pas dans vaudou lié non c'est non li pa pe de soit penser comme ça soit faire comme ça oui non genre de religion ça yo nan kay pon yo kay indien yo kay kay chinois yo tout côté ça yo qui gen genre de esprit ça yo qui observé yo tout gen image pa yo qui représenter loi pa yo mais nous ka remet yo nan image yo et puis nous on image qui gon bon paquet bijoux sous lit on bon paquet qui fait nous changer freda nous cap statue nous baptiser li nous bal non tout bagay nous la prière nous monter statue gen ça qui connaît ça m'a dit nous comprendre bien propre ça m'a dit bal non tout bagay lui-même c'est ça qui représentait Freda pour c'est ça qui représentait Docteur pour si on l'autre monde vini la kaou li ou on so de bagay que ou gen li pas comprendre yo si moun nan pa éclairé, si moun nan pa comprendre que depuis ou remen image là, depuis ou remen statue, bay sa boy si bon l'autre bon, ah, ça son moun bien fil soirée pour lui, la perdi dans la rue en tant que cabrit. Gon so de bagay faut éclairer, faut ouvert tête, ouvert corps pour qu'à comprendre parce que c'est pas tout côté qui fait le même genre avec nous-mêmes haïtiens. Peut-être que nous connaissons l'autre gens, c'est pas vrai dire que nous mélanger un bon paquet de bagages, boy, c'est bon l'autre bon. Là, on entend des gens qui parlent comme ça, c'est éclairé, il pas éclairé, non? C'est vrai, il pas qu'on qui gens pour le vle, pour le dire comme ça, qui gon so des bagages, pas connaître, non? Pas quitter gens de moun sa yo vin ap décourager ou ap faire comprendre c'est gens pas nous qui pi bon passer ça. Non. Non 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 non, pas faire pareil comme ça. Ouvert tête tout, préparer tête tout. Sou beaucoup gen ti cahier là, ti plumon, mandez s'il vous plaît al prendre, m'gon sou des bagages me parler là, m'ta remen nous pour nous écrire et fait si notes pour penser sur ça m'a dit yo fait si research pour Kevin comprendre ce des bagages et mon quoi vidéo ça li vin trop long kounya. I'm gonna stop it now and I'm gonna go into the next video where I'm gonna start talking about the cards and stuff like that. Sometimes it's hard to stay on one topic, especially if you want to talk about cards, because sometimes that the whole videos that has a way that it creeps right into the cartomancy, the divination, all that stuff like that. It all falls into place. So stay tuned for my next video. Like I said, if you haven't already got your pen, your paper, feel free, go get it. So that way you can learn from me if you're interested. And like I said early in the video, this is going to get very intense because it's not only mixed with regular divination, but it crosses over into spiritual divination as well. Voodoo readings, Santero, 21 Division Sunset, all that stuff has to do, and you'll learn it as long as you are open to opening yourself up, saying that, look, I don't know everything, I want to learn. Please stay on my channel. You're going to love it, okay? If you just tuning in and you want to know who I am, please feel free, go to my website, www.audanlarouge.com. ODANLAROUGE.com. Thank you for visiting my channel. This is Hugo Chris. See you next time.